Greetings, my name is Beverly D, and this is True Prediction T, and this is a general reading for Libra for the month of June in the year 2019. Well, Libra, let's see what you up to in this brand new month that we have here. So let's see. Okay, Libra, I see you. I see you, Libra. Okay. Well, let's see. The first thing that I'm picking up here, Libra, is that I see celebration. So I do feel like that some of you Libras here, y'all could be going to a celebration. This could be a wedding or some kind of function that I see, graduation time here. But I also see celebration. So I do feel like that whatever it is that you have been going after or doing here, I do see a form of celebration that's there. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that there's an energy here that you put in an ending to something here needed to be ended, and I feel like that you finally have the strength, the courage to make the endings that you need to make. But it's not even so much that you're going to be focused on the endings here. I do feel like that more of your focus is going to be on the beginning or where you headed. So you're not going to be looking back at what's ending that's here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that there could be a Libra that I feel like that I'm seeing something to do with real estate. So you could be making a very lucrative deal or something that's going to be going on in that area here for some of you Libras. I'm also seeing, yeah, because you got the rabbit vibration that's there. I'm also seeing here too, and I feel pregnancy vibration that's there too. I also see here, Libra, that I feel like that you are in a strong position, which whatever it is that you are doing, you coming from a position of strength that's here. And so I just feel like that things is really materializing. I also see here too where it's like you victory on top of victory here. And so I even see here that you can have a Libra that could even defeated death. So there could have been, you know how you could have had a serious illness here and it could have just took you out of here, but you overcame that. So you got a strong victory that's there. I also see Libras here where I feel that you really have the answer. I feel like that you got the remedy, you got the answer that's here. I see very strong support. So I do feel like that Libra, I do see that there's strong support that's here. I feel like that in a relationship or marriage here, I see strong support. And then I feel like as far as career is concerned, they might not agree with you, they might not understand everything, but they're going to trust you, they're going to support you, and you're going to make sure that that everything is going to be okay, and it is going to be okay. It's also saying here too that I feel like that there could be a Libra here that could be dealing here with the court systems here. And so you could even be part of the court system. So you could be an attorney that I see that's here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel a big position that's here for a Libra that's in that industry. I feel like it could be like an attorney general, state's attorney general, or something very huge that I feel, because this is that celebration that's going on. This is you, Libra. I feel like that this is a new position that I see that's here, but I do feel it in the legal kind of energy that I see that's here. I'm also seeing here too that I feel like that, and I see a Libra here where you could be an attorney energy, and I see you winning a major case here. So I just feel like that what you're doing is really on a major level that I see that's here. I'm also seeing here too, and I do feel the baby vibration, and this baby vibration feels like a boy energy that I'm picking up here, and I do feel a healthy boy kind of vibration. I'm also seeing Libra here too, where I feel like that you are going to make a move here, and this move feels like it could be out the country, out the state, so it do feel like a long distance kind of move that I feel that is going on here. I feel the move is good. I don't see any complications or anything dealing with a move vibration here for a lot of you Libras that I see that's here. I see here that Libra also you keep in balance. So you could be in the midst of chaos, and especially I keep seeing somebody here that's dealing with the legal system. So you could, it's a battle, and even though you could be involved in a battle, you still win. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that, and this is a victory. You got quite a few victories that I see that's here. I feel like that this is an energy here where some of you Libras are playing it safe, and so you're going to be okay, but what you're looking for, you got to come out of that safe zone, and once you step out of that safe zone, then this is what you're looking for. That's exactly where it's at, and that's where you will find it. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that I'm seeing a Libra energy here, and I do feel, I don't know why I'm picking up a lot of you Libras that's dealing with law and legal, and so I see another I see a Libra here, and you could be dealing with working more with a detective kind of vibration here. So you could be a detective, becoming a detective, or going to another level here as far as detective is concerned, because I feel like that you can uncover things that other people might overlook. It's just a natural for you. So people can be looked at a place or looked at something, and you can go over it, and you will be able to find what they miss. So I feel a good energy that's there with you. I'm also seeing here too, so I do see Libra where as far as career is concerned, you really going to be making a big breakthrough here. Very powerful breakthrough that I see that's going to be going on, and this month has a lot to do with it. So this could be over more than a month, but June has a lot to do with it, with this big breakthrough. I feel like that courage. So some of you might have had lost your courage here, but you are getting it back, and you getting it back in a big way here, Libra. So I'm also seeing here too where it's like somebody might have took something from you. It's, you could be a baby about it, and you could cry, or you can get it back. So it kind of feels like that, somebody could have stole your position, it's got something like that. And, or you could be in a competition and somebody could have beat you. And so now it's like you are using all of your energy, and you are looking and saying, what you need to do to get that position back, or get something here back. And so I feel like that what you're going after, Libra, you will definitely be able to get it. This also has the energy here too where I see somebody here, and I see that they're telling you how much they really do love you, how much they really do care for you, and you're not believing them. And so I feel like that this is a time here where it's like you really do need to believe. I do feel like they're telling the truth. And it also is a Libra where it seems like somebody could be saying that this child is yours, and you saying that child is not mine. And I'm saying that I do feel like that child is yours. So you need to go get a DNA test, or either you need to take a close look and accept what it is, because I feel like that you kind of in denial here. Whoever this is not thinking that that child is theirs, and I see that it is theirs. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that for some of you Libras here, I do see here where you are going to step up to the plate and you're not going to be shy about letting a person know how you feel about them, because I feel like that they just haven't paid any attention. You know how sometimes people, they just all into what they're doing here, and I feel like if you kind of like don't worry about, I mean, rejection is not going to kill you. At least if you just let them know how you feel. If they say no, if they don't accept it, then you move on. But I feel like that you're going to let them know how you feel, and it's kind of like they looking like, really? For real? And it's like, I didn't know that. And so now they're going to like pay attention because you let them know that you have an interest that's there. So if you don't bring it to their attention, they not deliberately ignoring you, they just really not paying attention. And all they need for you to do is just kind of bring it to their attention here. It's also saying here too that it feels to me that I'm seeing a lot of you Libra energy here is going to be getting into some to me it's saying it's not a soulmate relationship, but it's so close to it, it feels like that it is here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that a Libra here, you're not only going to get the right love, I just feel like finances here. So I feel like that the love energy is not going to be a poor love energy. I feel success that's there. So I feel you Libra and your partner or husband, wife, whoever it is, I do see success with this love. So it's just not love by itself here. I also see here too that I feel like a Libra, I'm seeing that you could meet somebody, and I do see you meeting somebody on a trip. This could be a business trip or just a regular trip, but I do feel that there could be a long distance relationship. But the long distance relationship is only temporary, because I do feel like that it will start out as a long distance relationship, but I do see it coming together, and I do see it lasting here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that Libra, this is talking about soulmate, but I feel like that what I said earlier, it's going to be so close to it, I feel like it, so it might as well be a soulmate kind of energy that's there. I'm also seeing here too where I feel like that a lot of you Libras are going to let go and release some past hurts or some past disappointment, and now it's going to be much easier for you to move on, for you to move forward, especially emotionally, especially dealing here with the love energy vibration. So it's kind of like you're not going to hold one person at fault for what somebody else did. It's like this is a new relationship, a new energy. And I do see a Libra here where you could be in a relationship or marriage here, and the person might have cheated on you, and so now you want to hold that against them. If you're not going to leave, if you are staying there, don't make their life miserable, because you're making your life miserable too. You either move on and it didn't happen, and make sure it's not going to happen. Believe that they say it's not going to happen, and I feel like that they telling the truth. So what's the sense of being with somebody and you all cold and don't want to be bothered? Then don't really, this is not the time to be faking. So if you really don't want to be bothered, then don't be bothered, period. And so I just feel like that this is the energy here where I'm seeing you know, like I say, somebody did something wrong, and you forgive them, and so truly forgive them. Don't just give lip services here. I'm also seeing here too where I feel that there is a Libra here where you could be dealing with a past. As I pick up a Libra here that's dealing with an old relationship, a past relationship, or I feel like a relationship that you already in, but now you making it new. So it's kind of like, you know, you seeing that what you doing is not working, so you are saying, I'm going to save this relationship. So you see what is needed, and you go for it. You make the changes, and I do feel like that is definitely going to work for you. So I'm seeing here, Libra, it's a lot going on here with you, but it's a lot of good things here. I feel like you stepping up to the plate, Libra. You making it happen here, and it's really happened. So this cup of tea is for you. Enjoy, Libra.